Something I've been wanting to get off my chest for a little while now. I've been playing Killer Instinct since Season 1. I've been a huge fan of KI since I was a kid. I spent countless hours in the arcades, hanging out with my friends and family, playing this game, spending countless hours just playing. And when I rediscovered live streaming, I started playing Season 1 of KI. I got myself an Xbox One, I got a fight stick, and I started playing the game nonstop. And since then, I've grown my community on such a crazy level over the past 2 years, playing nothing but Killer Instinct. And I don't have any regrets doing so. Recently, there's been a lot of turmoil in the community, and it's not just geared towards myself, but everybody actually in the KI community. The fighting game scene as a whole, I kind of like to look at it as the United States of America. Every single state represents a different fighting game. I feel like there's just a lot of segregation. Specifically with Killer Instinct, because it's so small, we have this tight-knit community that everyone pretty much knows each other on a first-name basis, which I think is amazing, and I really hope that most fighting games in the community go towards that type of tight closeness with each other, so to speak. Recently, I've seen nothing but negativity. As far as my thoughts on what happened in the 8-Bit Beatdown a few weeks ago, that is what it is. People are gonna have their opinions about things. I have my opinions about things, and you guys know that. If you've been watching my videos since I've started making KI content, I'm very vocal about things I don't like. Gone on a tirade about deleting Conra for a long time. Voiced my dissatisfaction with certain characters in the game. Dissatisfied with how TJ's been treated through the course of Season 2. But I digress. Still continue to play the game, I still continue to improve as a player, and up until now, I think I've reached a limit where I've pretty much done everything that I could with the game. I think Season 3 as a whole is a very interesting season. I think the direction that Iron Galaxy is going with the game is unique in a sense. Seeing the changes from Season 1 all the way to now, it's an entirely different game, which is not a bad thing. And I know for a lot of people that are at a higher level, or even some of the mid-tier guys, they're still kind of not sure how to feel about the game. Some people I see are complaining about a specific character that needs to be nerfed, or certain things aren't working. To be open with you guys, like I always am, counter breakers for me are still something that I just don't understand. People are gonna tell me I'm wrong, they're gonna tell me I'm an idiot, they're gonna tell me I'm a scrub. Perfectly fine. But the reality is that there's still a lot of dissonance in the ranks with the community. Everything from the counter breakers to everything else as far as flip out, everything. With that being said, lately I've seen a lot of negativity come my way with Killer Instinct. As far as my opinions go, they are my own. I just say how I feel, and that's that. I know some people are going to disagree, and some people will agree, and that's great. But the reason why I have my opinions and I'm very open about them is I'd like to at least try to spark some kind of conversation or a discussion or even a smart, intelligent debate about the game. The problem with all of that is that it brings in a lot of negativity, which is not something you want. You know, recently I've been getting a lot of death threats, which is the main reason why I'm making this video, is because, you know, with the recent things that have been going on in this world in general, with all the hate that's happening, the last thing you want to read in your inbox is somebody telling you that, show up to EVO, I'm going to kill you. I'm gonna kick the shit out of you and make sure you don't play that game when you go to pools. Things like that, you know, so yeah, I know they're probably just some internet keyboard warriors just hiding behind their basement dwelling machine setups and just talking shit on the internet. At the same time, it gets a little old. I know that making content on the internet, and I'm sure all of my content creator friends out there can agree with me on this, is when you make content on the internet, people are gonna hate it and people are gonna talk shit, which is fine. Thumbs up for that. The KI community was never like this though. That's what scares me, is the fact that I have been taking a lot of time out of my day, or my life, the last 2 years, and pretty much making nothing but KI content on this channel, and even on the live stream. And I don't think I've gotten the respect that I think I deserve for it, and at the same time, I don't think a lot of people appreciate the fact that the reason why I make the content is because I love the game. It's a lot of fun. A lot of people should be playing this game. Still, to this day, I actually threw a fit at E3 when I went to the Microsoft briefing that KI only had 30 seconds on stage to talk about how awesome the game is, and then Tekken goes up on stage and has like 5 minutes. The problem is that the game deserves so much more, and I'm doing as much as I possibly can to promote this game. I think you guys need to understand that a lot of us that make content for this game aren't getting paid for it. I have a full-time job. And those of you that have been watching my content for a long time know that I work 5 days a week. And I stream 5 days a week. And I make YouTube content all week long. I do this because I love it. And I think you guys need to kind of take a step back and just understand where I'm coming from. With that being said, taking everything into consideration and seeing the direction that the community has been going in, seeing the amount of negativity and the amount of negativity that I've been getting, I've said it before, but I wanted to make sure that I made my point very clear. This coming EVO will be the last EVO that I attend. I am going to still support this game to the fullest. The game will not be live streamed anymore. I do not want to live stream the game just because only reason why most people come to my channel is just to watch me get mad. Then again, that's just how I am. I voice my opinions, and I'm a very emotional person. I wear my heart on my sleeve. That's just the kind of person that I am. People will only watch me if I'm getting mad, which I don't really think is a good way to support a content creator. You want to support them because you enjoy their content. Most people just want to see me lose. I decided that after thinking about the direction that I want to take my channel in, I will no longer be live streaming Killer Instinct. That decision is concrete. I will continue to make YouTube content for this game, though. I think I have a better time pre-recording KI content for you guys, and I have a couple of ideas to get you guys involved with me and Killer Instinct for the YouTube channel, so make sure you stick around for that. A lot of you have already kind of heard what I was thinking about with the game and the direction I wanted to take my channel in, and sadly a lot of you guys have left and have unsubscribed and have unfollowed and whatnot and have voiced your dissatisfaction with that, and the only thing I could say is thank you for supporting me up until this point. I really do appreciate you allowing me to live out my dreams and making content for you on YouTube. I hope you guys respect my decision that taking a step back from the fighting game scene is something that I've been wanting to do for a little while. I promised myself when I started making content online was I wanted to make sure I had fun. It was exciting. It was a friendly thing to do. And lately it just hasn't been feeling that way. And I promised that I wouldn't continue to do it if it wasn't fun, because that's the reason why I do this stuff. It's fun. It's exciting. And I want it to still feel that way. Please respect my decision to take a step back, and I hope that any of you guys that want to stream the game, please do it. We need more people to stream this game. I really hope that if you're deciding to live stream the game, just fucking do it, man. You don't need anyone else's approval to do it. We need the content creators to step up and start making content for this game, because Microsoft, Iron Galaxy, they can only do so much to promote this game. It's on the community to determine the actual life expectancy of Killer Instinct. So I'm gonna call out every single person in the community to do everything they can to make sure this game grows and it thrives and it stays alive. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Really do appreciate everything you guys have done for me over the past couple of years. It breaks my heart that a lot of people really were negative with me about my decision to move forward with what I wanna do with my content, but I can only make so many people happy. And for those of you that have been enjoying it, thank you so much for watching everything that I've made, and I'm really looking forward and I'm really excited to see what the future holds for me and this channel. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.